Mission statement for Johnston Rolling Acres Dairy is Johnston Rolling Acres Dairy strives to produce high-quality agricultural products in a modern and highly efficient manner while still being a good neighbor and a good steward of land, water, and other resources. It strives to provide a high quality of life for its owners, employees, and their families.
So our motto has always been, for all of us, that if you're working with us, we don't want you to feel like you're just an employee. We want to treat you like you are family.
There's tough things that go on every day, but if you have a positive attitude, and you present it to the people around you, people want to be around that.
A job's not always all about money. It's about being happy with where you're at and what you are doing.
We treat everybody like family, or you say good morning first thing in the morning when people come. The environment, we provide special things for special occasions. Yeah, we just got a close relationship with the employees.
We have an 8-row cross vent barn that was such a huge benefit, and we saw how well it did when we built it, that once our curtains were shot, our 20-year-old barn needed an uplift, that we decided we were gonna power vent that one too. So we converted our 6-row barn, our original one, into a tunnel ventilated barn. And then we went as far as now our holding pen is cross ventilated, our hospital barn is cross ventilated. Everything we have, we try to make it so the cows are as comfortable as possible. In the summertime, we have the sprinklers and we do everything. We always figure that if the cow is happy, we're happy.
Yeah, I guess they got the sand shed down there that we're renovating, making it so we can do everything indoors and utilize our sand more efficiently.
Now with having a shed over top, we're able to wash 365 days a year, and then we have enough concrete that when the sand is waiting to get put back in the barn, all the water that does hit it will end up running back into our storage ponds, our lagoons.
We try cover crop every year, and it's hard work. It's actually, you would think it would be an easy crop to grow, but here in Minnesota, sometimes this year, it's been one of our better years. It's been so warm, so late, that pretty much everything's grown. I mean, soybean fields are greening back up and everything, so cover crop has obviously taken off, and there's definitely a huge benefit, I would say, mostly in the spring. You get those hard spring rains, and if you can have something out there, green, good root on it, help you from washing and whatnot. And it has its advantages as far as weed control, I would say, too, even. And then, yeah, it's overall a benefit to the farm, even worth the sometimes extra work.
My wife is the preschool teacher, and so she brings out their classes, usually around 60 students. We donate milk to the preschool program because it was an extra cost and they were drinking juice.
We want to see a successful Main Street in the community, so you try to work with them and build relationships, and I believe we have. Business transition planning is a stimulating event, to say the least.
So when we graduated high school, we all had to go to college for at least 2 years, get a degree in something. After we were done with college, we had to go out and work off farm for 2 years. I'm the oldest of the 3 of us, so I actually worked off farm for about 5 years before the guys had the plan set up to be able to come back home. Once we were done with the 2 years, we come back and we work on a 2-year internship here with the guys. They critiqued us, made sure we did quarterly reviews, did everything to see if we were a fit. After the 2 years, then we were voted on to see about becoming partners.
They do an excellent job with stuff that they're working with, and they just you can kind of see it's something where we had to transition from my own father, where he was a little bit more on the control side, so you kind of get a little bit opposite and let the next generation do more things probably than what he was willing to let us be involved with.
I would encourage somebody to find an outside source to sit down and have those hard conversations with whoever's involved in your business and say that, you know, this is a business, this isn't personal, it isn't family, this is a business, this is what you have to do to be here 10 years from now. And then to set it up so that you can still get together at Christmas and be a family was very important to my dad, because my dad and mom said that if anything happens in this business that we can't get together for Christmas, it's not worth it.